Hello guys, welcome to another episode of RoadCraft. Oh boy. How are you feeling today? Hope good. Now we bring this infernal transformer finally here to this main power substation that is obviously big culprit for lack of power in this area. Right. Okay, let's check our quest book. I starting to worry how big this game is going to be, you know. I'll probably cut bigger parts of it now, because I see there is like a million of quests and million of objectives and everything. I need to call these episodes even more. Because I want to increase the speed at which I'm moving through this game, because it's really a lot of stuff obviously in this game. So we'll try just to chase these quests to see what do we need. There is obviously a lot of main quests here. 4 main quests and 2 side quests. Yeah, this one obviously just wants me to reveal some of these places where these trolleys are, but I'm not so much interested in that. I don't think that I really need this metal recycle. Obviously there is like one, there is a lot of these locations. Okay, we can just uncover this one, because why not? And yeah, I can obviously do that from my mountain base here with the scout. Yeah, both scouts are in action. Okay, we will redeploy this one. I think I can reach the place from somewhere here. Just to uncover it. Yeah, this is some sort of pumping station on this shore. For what it's used, we don't know. Maybe it will get some function later. Maybe I'll need it for something, to do something, I don't know. Okay, this is some sort of construction site, at least looks like that. Salt quarry lava. Oh, look at this. This water can be... Oh yeah, he said I need to reach this pink salt quarry. Yeah, but this is flooded. But okay, this maybe could be driven through here. Okay, we will try that. Yeah, let's just quickly check this place. These are some construction sites. Is there any point in scanning things? I'm not sure. another construction here. Yeah, okay, place looks bigger on the map than it really is. Okay, do I want to open this? Yeah, probably won't. Yeah, this is why I came here, so let's just do that because I'll forget and then... Oh, look at this sand digger. This is a machine, yeah. And look at all these breakers here. Like millions of them. Oh yeah, it would be fun to operate something like this. Yeah, just miners, trolleys. I'm really not sure what he expects me to do with this stuff. Should I like bring the truck here and collect all these? I mean, I can imagine some people enjoying doing that, but... Okay, is this the way? Let me check, yeah. Should be between these two islands. Okay, let's try to pass here. A lot of mud, okay. You got that? Deep water, alright. Yeah, some use of this thing finally. Okay, this is dumps. That probably can be removed by something, but something I don't have. Only if I learn how to fly. Yeah, okay, this is all heavily flooded. Yeah, okay, let's try go from the river base.
Sal-de-Mars and La Rose quarries. Looks like a figure 8 on the map. Or an infinity symbol if I turn my head. Oh, ew. I must have slept wrong. No head turning for me. Both those quarries are flooded out. At least until we drain them.
Okay, so that means I haven't been here. Okay, a pipe can be delivered here. Good, at least some progress. Wait. Can I reach this here with a pipe? I probably could. Yeah, we'll need some clearing here, okay. Yeah, okay, so I should get some pipes here. Oh, can we reach this by... through here somehow? Yeah, maybe we even could. Let's say that I try to go with my truck through here. That shouldn't be impossible. Yeah. Okay, Scout is having problem reaching this, so the truck should get incredibly lucky to be able to reach this place. But okay, it's not impossible, I think. Yeah, okay, I can replace... Oh no, I can replace this from this side, but I cannot... Yeah, okay, I obviously need to bring the pipe, Can I remove this pipe by using my... Yeah, this shouldn't get in the way. Yeah, okay, let's see where the hell this leads. Okay, down there, this probably need to be pumped out, this water. That much I get when I fix the pipes, but where the hell this leads? Oh, hello. Yeah, it's because is there like a pipe that needs to be replaced here? Doesn't look like that. Because you probably need to replace these pipes to pump out the lake, right? Okay, this pipe needs to be replaced to pump out this lake, and this to pump out this lake, probably. Need some clearing here. Yeah, okay, that much is clear. Yeah, I'll just follow this. Yeah, let's try to do that, but no. First I need to get more pipes. That means I need to return here and gather some scrap, yeah. In order to get inside the mine and start looking for the valuable equipment, we have to drain the water out of all the quarries first. So let's deliver the pump from the workshop La Rose quarry and take care of the local pumping system repairs. Okay. I could really drive a little better, you know, mate. You're probably watching me driving.
do is find the admin building. At least you don't have to crack the safe yourself. Although if you could, I'd be impressed. And suspicious.
Rain and darkness again. Something like that. It's just silly. Okay, so now you go to where? This looks like deliberately made path. If I were to have a real company like this, that this does all this crazy stuff, you know. I would not be cheap. Yeah, but then you have people, hey, we are doing this for the people, Yeah, I'll do this for the people, but then the state will get a hefty bill afterwards, which they will never pay, of course.
Great work. And good news, it was an easy safe to crack. They're already done. The mine map shows alternate passages were under construction. At least before the roof collapsed. I wonder if we could reinforce them to get you away inside. Maybe you can check it out. See if it can be done.
Find and explore potential entry points to the mine. Looks like the salt mine entrance is not the only spot that has valuable drilling machines. But hey, every cloud has a silver lining, right? The data from the safe mentioned several alternative passages that were under construction just before the roof collapsed. There is a slim chance we could reinforce them enough to get inside. You have to explore them before making a decision, though. Great. I doubt I will be able to reach this thing from this side. Okay, there is some sort of road here. Yeah, this is all mud, I think. Maybe. was definitely an old ones. Once, but long ago. Actually, it's quite okay at all. Much better than I thought it would be. Where I am, I don't have a clue. Ah yes, okay, I'm on the good track. There you go. Yeah, this is also something destroyed by the water, mine shaft or whatever. Actually got quite lucky here. I reached it relatively fast without bigger trouble. Come on, Kelly, talk to me.
Good work, as per usual. Okay, now we need to bring some steel beams to the lava quarry. If you're going to be draining that mine and having a poke around, I don't want it caving in on you. So we'll need those steel beams to brace the walls. Someone needs to look out for you, right?
Okay, you have to bring 10 steel beams there for that mine. I have 6 in the storage. And there is, I just saw there is like 5 in a steel beam facility. So I'm going to grab that 5. I think that's this way, yeah. Yeah, I could collect all this scrap here, but yeah, I will if I'll have to. Okay, now we have 11. Now I have to load 11 beams into this thing. Now, can you survive this? Oh. You look okay, but I'm too heavy in the to the back. Wait, maybe I can. Yeah. That's one way to do it. Okay. Imagine doing that to a truck. Raining again. Use map to complete the objective. Okay, we cleared a bit of the main quests, actually quite a bit. Yeah, okay, I'll leave this railway station for a bit later. Let's see what's this castle and this silly quest. Okay. Yeah, we got a few. Yeah, I can do this one. I know how. Actually, what is this? This is the truck. Can he do it? Yes, he can. I hope so. Let's check it. Low gear, he's always in low gear. This will take some time. Yeah, imagine that. Trolleys. Okay. Is that cleared? Yeah. Then we have this silly castle, which is reached somewhere from some roads. Some road from somewhere. What the heck? Hey mate, I got a job for you. Imagine waking up one day in your castle. And a dozer was waiting for you outside. What would you think?
I have word that the government is prioritizing Highland rescue operations, but they need a relief camp. And that means finding a good location for it. Looking at the map, I see one promising spot. The charming Lantevken Castle, built as a tourist trap in the 60s. Feel free to check it out. From what I hear, it's a sight to behold. At least on par with the world's biggest ball of twine. Wish I could be there with you to see it. Maybe one day.
I'll show you the pictures. So let's say we are on the good track then. Yeah, this is not the first time that I'm using this thing for scouting. I was also climbing some big hill with it. Very difficult climb. Ah yes, this is the end of the world. Is this the road? Yeah. Looks like this is the road. In SnowRunner you used to find some old truck or old car somewhere, like down here in the forest or somewhere in the rocks. Up there, for example, you see a ruined vehicle. When you reach it, you get some nice upgrade for one of your, for a specific one of your fleet vehicles. Reached it. I hope I will be able to enter with this thing. Oh, this could be a problem. There we go.
All we need now is a route to the relief camp inside Lantevken Castle. The rescue services will need it to transport their supplies. They do good work, so I'm always happy to help them.
Yeah, I got one more pipe here to change. Actually never been to this place. Oh, I can enter crane, right?
Now I'm going to look away, so why don't you go ahead and use that crane, since you were so good with it last time. Not that I was watching.
Okay, power failure, good. Now look at all these beams and we could make use of that stuff. Yeah, okay, probably need to connect this thing, the power station. Maybe here through this forest or whatever this is. I'm not even sure if this is possible. Probably is, yeah. Well, actually, maybe straight here through the wood. Up there and left. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. And then I can maybe start pulling cable from this side. Is that possible? No, I don't think the game will allow that. Yeah, okay, let's see. That will be him, right? Yeah. Yeah, okay, he's not so horribly slow, but what have I decided? Should I go through the water here? Yeah, okay, let's go through this way, just to test the theory if I can place the cable backwards. That means from the You know, this guy can turn in place. This is nice. Nice trick. Okay. No. Oh, yes. Good. Good. Now this will take some patience, but okay. I can slip it off. There you go. A little potatoes, but it worked. We have this. Should have this radio tower powered now, yeah? Oh, and salt mine entrance for what? We don't know. We'll check that later. Okay, let's try to connect this power now. I said there should be some way through the forest here. Yeah, this is the hall. We should like go here. So from main entrance something here. Yeah. Okay, let's try it. Where do I get more cable? You can probably pass with those over these hills he's making. Is this the power station? Now, still pipes, okay. I can make pipes here. And probably these cranes are working now, okay. Oh, he's... Oh no, he wants all this where? Yeah, but should I make... Should I move this to train car or to what? No. Stupid quest. Yeah, I mean, I need to bring the truck. I can't actually clear this without the truck. That's the thing. Because I don't see the point of moving this stuff just next to this yellow circle there. Why? And how the hell I'm gonna reach here with the truck? I can't. These quests are badly explained, and nah, look at this. I must now what? Put this stuff here? Where do you want this stuff? And why? Why is that so important? This is just ridiculous quests. Oh, let's put some stuff here so the player has to move it. Why? Because... I mean... Just stupid. Waste of time. This thing is terribly slow, and I'm picking stuff that's like 1% load of this crane. I could have done this with a scout. Just being silly sometimes. Started as a great game and then just lost its way, just completely. Like they did all this brilliant stuff, all these brilliant machines, and then somebody in the team just ruined everything with this castles and moving of Why would that be so important to move to this side? I don't know. There. And what now? No, switch the other crane and do the same thing on this side. Yeah. Why? We don't know why. Because let's just do it.
To me, like you'll need a base. And Lakeside sounds like a prime location. How about you bring over the truck with those repair materials from the gas station? That way, you'll have an operational base right where you need it. Best camping spot for miles. Let's drain this flooded salt mine. First, you'll need to haul the pump over to the entrance. Then, you'll need to restore the electricity.
We've got a little tip to make our lives a bit smoother. How about we bring a special cargo sitting in a truck at the gas station over to the lake? That way we can set up another operational base right where we need it. Work smart, not hard, right? Yeah, you tell me. Ah. Here we go. Of course that doesn't work. Yeah, I'll need a full team here. Yeah. Nothing here without the sand, I'm afraid. he provides sand. Oh, this is interesting. Alright.
Okay, 2 more things. For now. I'm sure there'll be more. Can you plot a route from the nearest pipe manufacturer to the production facilities? We also need to bring some steel beams to the unfinished passage inside the salt mine. Those walls need reinforcing. Oh, and something else came through for you. But it's optional. Looks like the Montville administration needs your help. If you're feeling generous enough to lend them a hand, grab the gas tank from the Lakeside Base and take it to them. Then you could sort them out by plotting a route.
Okay. Yeah. Crane saved the day. Oh, there's so much work left to do. Not even sure what to do with all this stuff at the harbor. And yeah, we pulled the cable, we did a lot of stuff. Yeah, okay. Guys, thank you for watching. I really appreciate it, you watching my videos. Hope to see you next time for the next episode. And until then, as always, stay healthy. Oh. Yeah. That's enough.